Behind me is where they film Cobra Kai.
And my goal is to visit every single location from Cobra Kai because I want to be on the show.
Starting with the new Cobra Kai Studio. Also, they're filming season 6 of the show right now. There's a high likelihood that we're gonna run into some of the crew members from the show. This is where Gianni had his fight with a bunch of kids. It was a fair fight. Well, I mean, it wasn't a fair fight. It was a fight, and it happened. And this became Cobra Kai. This is LaRusso's auto park. It's actually a Lexus dealership. I love the show. It was so good. We need more shows like that. More like original concepts that are cool and not another remake of some other garbage.
Wasn't Cobra Kai kind of a remake?
Shut the fuck up. Bro, that's definitely it. That's definitely the inside. We were trying to figure out if they used the inside as well.
Yeah, no, they definitely use the inside.
The inside as well?
Yes.
That's so
Yeah,
cool.
very nice to meet you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, nice meeting you.
There's also a spot that they did.
The security guard was super nice and told us about a few more filming locations that we should visit. But before that, he wanted us to visit.
We're at the Larusso's house. The gate's wide open. We don't know if we can go in or not. I don't want to go in the back just in case they're like, oh, who are you?
I was actually on my way to leave LaRusso's house until a nice construction man stopped me and asked me what I was doing. I told him I was filming one of those silly YouTube videos and
My name's just Manuel.
I like how you said it with the accent though.
and then he did the unthinkable. He gave us a tour.
We are gonna take a look at inside the house. It looks literally identical like the show.
After going to LaRusso's house, I still have a bunch of iconic places to visit. But before that, I got some advice about joining Cobra Kai from the man who founded it.
Hello, Manuel. This is John Kreese.
I founded Cobra Kai. I will never let my students lose.
I think you need to have your confidence boost. You discipline yourself to remain focused. You'll be a sensei in a matter of time. You stay focused on everything your sensei is saying. Because you are Cobra. Because you understand the concept that mercy is for the weak. Here and on the streets, somebody confronts you, they are the enemy. And the enemy deserves no mercy. I'll be there in spirit. No question about it.
That was great. That was the lowest quality video ever, but that was the best piece of advice I've ever received.
I wasn't just ready to cross off all the locations from Cobra Kai. I was ready to become a Cobra Kai member.
Behind me is Gianni's apartment from Cobra Kai, and we're about to go in.
No way.
Bro, this is the actual place. Wait, what was Gianni's apartment?
I've never seen the show. I have no clue.
What the hell, CJ?
Oh, that's Johnny.
Idiot. Made you look. Okay, dude. Okay, one of this is Gianni's apartment. Do you have your phone?
Has anyone else noticed that Johnny's apartment is number 2, just like second place in the tournament?
Oh. Wait, so this is Gianni's apartment.
A lot of scenes were filmed here in this exact apartment complex, including the epic fight scene where Miguel and Robbie just beat the living crap out of each other. And we were having a great time exploring until this happened.
Sorry?
It's private property.
One of my uncles is here.
Which one?
Johnny?
Johnny?
Alright, we just got kicked out onto the next location. Johnny, when he was a kid, used to live right behind me. They showed this in The Karate Kid, but then they also showed this in Cobra Kai, where he actually ended up going to meet his stepdad, which was a huge in the show. On to the next. Behind me is the original Cobra Kai Studio. It's no longer a dojo, but what's really interesting about this place is that it's changed out.
Do you want to be in a Cobra Kai?
I didn't know who this was at the time, but this wasn't just some random dude. He was actually a Cobra Kai sensei who trained under the lights of Sensei Kreese and was sent here to see if I have what it takes to join Cobra Kai.
If you want to be in Cobra Kai, you have to learn 3 things. Speed! Power!
Okay, dude, we're in public. It's kind of embarrassing.
Third,
Okay. What is it? No, what's the third one? You said 3.
you must learn first 2 things.
Oh, okay.
Then you come back to me.
Where would I find you?
Where the water meets the sand.
Do you have like an address?
If I want to be part of Cobra Kai, I need to pass all the 3 tests that this Cobra Kai sensei is giving me. Power, speed, and once I conquer those, I will figure out what my last challenge is. But before I start training like Cobra Kai, I stopped by a few more filming locations.
We're actually at a theme park. There's a lot of people, they're watching. I'm scared. But this is where Miguel took Samantha on a date. Shout out to those people who go on dates. Things got crazy over there. And when I'm back in Chicago, I feel... This was Topanga Karate. Cobra Kai was taking over a bunch of dojos, and this is one of the dojos that they were taking over. So we're gonna go check it out now.
Doing the filming was like, you'll see a lot from this side.
It kind of looks very similar to what it, like, not much has changed. I feel like there was like some stuff here.
These are your dates. Shows you who was here.
Oh, that is so cool.
So that's like right in my office there.
Oh, that's so fun. How did they find you? Did you just like put this place up for rent, or they just called you because they liked it?
Scout. They sent a scout and they said, this is kind of the image that we're looking for.
Oh, wow.
And they came in here and said, it's exactly what we're looking for.
That's so cool. It was like 200 people here working. That's the dream.
This dojo was super cool, but the next dojo that I was going to be going to, I was going to be learning my first karate skill.
We're going to be learning power today from?
Sensei George Fernandez, 5th degree black belt.
Damn, 5th degree?
Yes, sir.
Wait, how long did that take you to get?
40 years. So power is all about technique.
Again! You a loser?
No, Sensei!
Thank you so much, man.
Absolutely.
Dude, appreciate you.
It's 90% mental, 10% physical.
I'm also trying to pass Netflix in subscribers. You think I could do that?
Yes, 100%.
Really? They're at 30 million.
Okay, well, you didn't tell me that. Start off, I think you have a little bit of a journey ahead of you.
Yeah.
And if you don't give up, you're always going to win.
Once I was done learning how to obtain power in my strikes, I visited the next filming location, which might be the most badass filming location yet.
Guys, we're at the Old Valley Sports Arena. This is where the competition happened. This is where all the big fights took place. This is it. It's kind of empty right now. Actually, no, it is empty. Could be a few reasons why. One, it's a university, so it might just not be season for the university to do sports. Or two, they might be getting ready to film here. I actually applied to be a Cobra Kai extra, and I saw that they were taking extras specifically for the Old Valley tournament. We'll see. I really hope I get it though. That'd be cool. This is where the party scene happened in season 1, where Miguel got drunk and ended up slapping Sam on accident. This is also where the famous line, beach. It's called the beach, but I don't really know how much of a beach it is.
And I'm going to a bunch of more iconic filming locations from the show. And in some of the locations, I'm even going to be training just like Cobra Kai. Because at the end of this video, I have a very big test from my sensei that I have to pass. Hopefully, I don't get injured. But if I do get injured, I know who to call.
Morgan & Morgan.
The sponsor of today's video. Getting injured, no! or in an accident could happen to any of them. But Morgan & Morgan is here to help.
If you ever need legal representation,
you should consider using Morgan & Morgan.
Let me tell you why exactly. In the last couple months, they've been able to gain 12 million just in Florida. That's 34 times the highest insurance offer. 26 million in Philadelphia. 40 times the highest offer. 6.8 million in New York. 25 times the highest insurance offer. All law firms are not the same. It only takes a few minutes to see if you have a case.
The fee is absolutely free unless you win.
I bet you didn't know that you can start a claim right now. Super easy. Right here. Link in my description.
Your injury could be worth millions.
Morgan & Morgan. Behind me is the gas station where the famous car chase started to happen. What do you think you're doing?
Drive. Like hell you are. Fine, I'll go without you.
And they ended right over there. That's where the car chase ended. It's the same number from the show, so nothing has changed in like a few years, except this dog. There's a dog now. Very scary dog.
I wanted to get out of here as soon as possible because that dog looked like it was about to jump the fence. But on my way out, this random dude stopped me. And it turns out of all things, he was a sensei.
Yeah, this is my area. I have a school in College Park. Though.
Oh, sick, bro,
yeah,
sick. Cool, we might pass by if that's cool. Appreciate you. Yeah, nice meeting you.
He told me he had a dojo. So I was like, oh, could I come by? And he's like, yeah. And one of the things that the Cobra Kai sensei told me to learn, speed. So I'm gonna learn it at this dojo.
Okay, so we're gonna work on some speed techniques.
I
walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps and I'm the only one, and I walk alone.
Yes, sir. Okay, awesome, brother. Dude, thank you again, man. Appreciate you.
Great.
Behind me, it's Olive Garden. In the show, this was also Olive Garden. We flew about 3,000 miles just to get this shot. We could have gone to any other Olive Garden. This is the scene where Gianni tries to get Miguel and Robbie to become friends. Things don't work out, and yeah, this is. I flew for this. It's just Olive.
We only have a few more filming locations to visit until I have my final test.
Where would the training scene happen? This is where Daniel was teaching Robbie the art of karate. They did it in a bunch of different places. We're gonna try to see if we can find the exact places, but this is where essentially the magic happened. I can see why so many things are actually shot in Atlanta. In my Stranger Things video, we came here to go to the railroads. So this Atlanta is one of those places where like everything's filmed. Apparently Avengers was also filmed here. It's crazy. This place is the spot for movies and TV shows. We're going to the top of a mountain where a lot of the training took place. We spent about 2 hours looking for this rock. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty exhausted because we thought we found it and then we got a training scene. I just basically kicked and punched the air for about 25 minutes straight for no reason. It was the wrong rock. I'm gonna do the training scene now. After trying to get onto countless shows like Wednesday, Stranger Things, now Cobra Kai, to be fair, that's not that many. But, you know, when I first started, I think I would have been fine taking an extra role, like just being in the background. And I still will take that. Like if they give me that, I would do that. That would be super cool. But f all that. I don't even want to line anymore. F that shit. I want to be the main character of one of these shows or movies. That's what I'm taking. So, again, if I get desperate, I'll probably take anything else. But make no mistake, I would like a main character role. So Hollywood, if you're listening, take me while you can, because I might die soon. It took us a while to find this spot. This is the legendary
Eagle Fang Karate.
Eagles don't have fangs.
The reason why we were able to figure out that this specific spot is where they filmed is because of two things. One, there was a blue playground in the background, and then two, there was that specific sidewalk. And you see how the sidewalk curves? It also curves in the shop. Have you guys seen Cobra Kai?
I seen a little bit of that.
Oh, okay. It was filmed here, that baseball field.
No, that live over here though.
Okay, well next time they're filming, you can just kind of hop in if you want.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they do.
I mean, don't tell them I said that, but
You gonna get paid for that?
I don't know. Guys, we're at the exact same restaurant where Daniel LaRusso met up with Gianni, and they were going on a double date together. Unexpected double date. Also, I think like in every show and movie, I at least have like one crush. I think in this show, you know who I'm gonna say? My one crush was Miguel. Miguel's mom. Miguel's mom, she is beautiful. And I wish she was my mom. Oh, no.
Now next up was the roller rink. I actually couldn't speak this entire time because they were playing copyright music, so enjoy me and my hand signals. This was one of the many situations where things started to get heated between Sam and Tori, and then Sam ended up, you know, doing the 1-2 tripperoo. This location was a buy. The next location could be even cooler. I mean, it's an opinion thing, so I don't really know. You tell me.
Guys, this is the exact Cobra Kai bench. Or technically, it's just a park bench. Miguel and the other kids who weren't cool and popular at the time, they were planning their own party. There is some history behind this. I promise it's cool. One of the main characters' name is Miguel. I say that we do some sort of spin-off show, you know? Call it Kai Cobra or something. I'm gonna be going to the next location, and then my ultimate test with the Cobra Kai sensei will be coming on at the end of this video. I want to be in a show, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes. This is the exact soccer field from the show. It's just empty. This is where the scrambles started to happen. People are starting to kick each other. It's actually pretty cool. There's something over there. We're gonna see what it is. Honestly, we might just like stumble upon something that one of the cast members had. You know how valuable that could be? It's a sock. What's the likelihood that this is a sock from one of the cast members? And how valuable do you think it would be? This is where they had the high school prom. This is exactly where it took place. You can kind of tell they hung up a flyer, or they BFX'd it, I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna go in and see if we can go inside. Maybe it looks the same, or maybe everything got taken down and it's dark. Most likely the first one. We're inside the place. Someone let us in through the back. There's a chandelier. This is where they had their prom. It's all dark now.
After visiting every single location in Cobra Kai, it was time for my final test.
Guys, I'm about to meet up with my sensei. Not quite sure what he's doing, but we're gonna meet up with him. I'm excited. I'm gonna tell him that I passed the 2 tests that he told me to pass, and we have 1 last test to finish, so let's do it. Sensei, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. I learned speed from this guy. We met him at a gas station. It was really random and weird, but he was super cool. And he like taught me speed. He said it's all from the hips, and then power is all about technique. I learned. You know what I mean? He's like, don't actually punch hard. Just kind of like have the proper technique type shit.
Come on!
I don't know what that means, but sorry.
Final test. Come with me.
Yes, sir. Or sensei. Yes, sensei.
This is the final test. Climb all the way up.
Could we do like a smaller rope? Or,
Are you cobra or possum? Are you eagle or pigeon? Are you tiger or cat?
No, I get it. I just don't have like medical insurance, but.
People have gotten hurt. They cried, broke bones, arms broken, legs broken. Some people have gone to wheelchair, and their parents have sued me.
That really helps. That really helps me motivate.
Believe in yourself.
Yep.
Whether you do it or you don't. Do your breath. Use your hunger. Every time you fail, reject it, defeat it. Whatever doesn't kill you makes you